Big cars seem to be all the craze on Australian roads, but this popularity comes with big consequences. A new report by the Australian Institute has revealed that of the 10 most popular new vehicles in the country, half are big utes.
Just looking on the roads, we see a lot of very large utes, which are highly inefficient when it comes to fuel. And so it's not surprising, but it is alarming.
Experts claim favourable tax and policy treatments for these vehicles is a driving force behind this.
Incentives that were introduced during COVID that basically make it really cheap and put big incentives for tradies to buy these big inefficient utes.
The Australian Institute found most developed countries have seen transport emissions from light-duty cars and trucks fall significantly in recent decades. Australia has been heading in the opposite direction, making it one of the worst performers in the OECD. The report also found the weighted fuel economy of Australia's top-selling vehicles is 24% higher than the UK's, and in turn, the emissions intensity is also higher. The UK's is 135 grams per kilometre and Australia's is 191 grams per kilometre.
It's unsurprising that Australia, as one of the only developed economies without a fuel efficiency standard, is falling behind, and Australians are bearing the brunt of that.
To reduce emissions, the Australian Institute has a number of different recommendations, including changing some of the tax incentives to favour low-emitting vehicles and strengthening Australia's fuel efficiency standards.
Because we don't have fuel efficiency standards, manufacturers are able to sell some of the most dirty, polluting vehicles in the world, ones that other countries don't allow.
The Australian Institute says if the political focus shifts from the safeguard mechanism onto other sectors like transport, the Albanese government's 43% emissions reduction target by 2030 wouldn't be that far out of reach. Mahna Zanguri, SBS World News.